And after I said, God bless you, I knew in my mind, in my heart, which maybe in hindsight, there could have possibly been a little bit more closure or an ending, but in some instances, God says that it does not require a verbal closure or a verbal ending. But I knew at that point, after I said, God bless you, that there was nothing further that we needed to speak on. There was nothing further to conversate about because we were coming from two different spectrums in the world. I was coming from God's point of view and God moving everything in me, on me, and around me. All things good in God is where I was coming from. And at that point, I just began to see that Billy was coming from somewhere that was a foreign to me, not even in a foreign language, because thank God for the blessings. I also speak multiple languages, Spanish, French, and I'm taking up other languages as well. But a foreign language that I couldn't even or didn't even want to speak because it just seemed so negative. And I'm such a positive person, such a caring, kind person. I guess that's the reason why Billy was attracted to me or even wanted to engage and be in a committed relationship with me. Now, let me revisit further. Billy and I first met in elementary school. So it wasn't like I was just meeting some person as an adult and I engaged and entered into a relationship. But that's possibly where I ended up making a mistake as well in hindsight, thinking about it. Billy and I met in elementary school, so I've known him for decades. But fast forward to I'm losing my husband, which is another video, and we'll get into that in another video. And Billy, me knowing Billy before I even knew my husband and having lost him, were acquainted. And so, about 3.5 years after losing my husband, came interaction with Billy, checking on me, seeing how I was doing, and so on and so forth. And we started going down memory lane, talking about all the people that we knew in common and reminiscing on our childhood, school teachers, events, so on and so forth. And those conversations just connected us in a way that I had never looked at him and he had never looked at me before, ironically.